under cows.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment below if you guys have any questions. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys my nightly routine. I wash my face every night with this cream right here. Every night in the shower I use this. I bought this because I was trying to get rid of the blemishes that I had on my face, or so I thought I had on my face. But then I went to go see a dermatologist and they actually told me that it was just moles. But I did not want to stop using this cream. This cream is really good for blemishes, and if you have any blackheads, any whiteheads, and if you're just technically trying to get rid of any type of acne on your face. I know a lot of people that I have researched it before I actually bought it, and they told me that a lot of times that they're about to get a pimple or in the process of them getting a pimple, they just apply this and it actually kind of dries out their pimple before it actually fully grows. So I've been using this for probably about a year, and it's been doing me justice. So it's this one right here, and you can get it from Target or Walmart. That's where I buy it, and I'll also put it in the description box below. But this is what I use every night. But to detox and deep cleanse my face, I do that twice a month. And technically, like I put it on the last video, it's just this Aztec clay, and I've been using this for my face. I didn't know that I can use it for my hair until the last time I actually put it on my hair, which is the video is posted. But this is what I use. So it's kind of like the same thing, and you know, the same way that you make it for your hair to detox your hair, you're also going to use it the same way for your face. So I'm just going to open this up. And it's already starting to, the powder's already starting. And technically, there is no measurements. I don't use any measurements. But, you know, I just kind of pour some in here. And then if there's anything left over, I do put it in the refrigerator with a plastic bag over it. And I haven't had any issues. I kind of use it the next time I use it again, which will be like, you know, 2 weeks from today. Or if I have some blackheads that appear, then I do go ahead and detox my face a little sooner. And it actually works really well. So I'm just going to pour some in here. Not too much. Just enough. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then put that top back on. And then, of course, I'm going to use my handy dandy apple cider vinegar. And I have the Bragg's. There are cheaper apple cider vinegars. However, Bragg's I drink, and I also use it for my hair and face. So I prefer Bragg's. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some in the bowl. Like I said, there are no measurements. I just kind of go with the flow. And then when I bought this little handy dandy bowl here from Amazon, it came with some little utensils. There's like some other stuff that it came with. So, but don't ask me where it's at. So I'm just going to take one of these little spatula type things and just kind of stir it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's sizzling. And sometimes if I add too much liquid or too much powder, I got to kind of substitute and kind of add, you know, to kind of fill it. So this looks like some water. This looks like more apple cider vinegar. So I'm just going to go ahead and add more. I'm kind of making a mess. Normally, I'm not this messy, but I'm just going to go with the flow. And I kind of let the apple cider vinegar subside, you know, because calm down just a little bit. Sometimes you got to let it calm down so that you can get it at the right pace. And it still may be just a little bit. This ain't the right video for y'all, but it does its job regardless. And I'm probably putting too much because if you know anything about a clay form or water, you know, sometimes you gotta wait for it to take its time to actually get there, but I don't have time for that. Whew. And this is clearly too thick, so now I gotta add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Like I said, there is no measurements. I do put a plastic bag over it. If I make too much, and I just kind of add it, you know, when I do it again. So There's no such thing as too much and too little. And I do want to deep condition my hair again. So, hey, I can also use it for my hair. So I'm just going to pat it down. And I'm pretty sure there's a better way to mix and measure, but okay, so I finally got it to where I need it to be. So now that I got it where I need it to be, I'm just going to go ahead and put my hair up. Gotta get it off my hands first. And I just kind of focus on the areas that I get the most blackheads, whiteheads, and pimples the most. And if you don't have this, which you probably don't, you can use your hands. You can use whatever you want to put on your face cream. But this is what I use. So I just kind of apply it. It never does that. My face is fully saturated. As you can see, it's fully covered. I am going to let it sit on there. It says about 5 to 10 minutes, you know, but me, I wait for it to get really, really hard. And then I wait to start to feel the apple cider vinegar picking at the places that I really, really wanted to kind of, you know, pull from. And then I go ahead and rinse it off with warm water. So I'll come back to show you guys the outcome. Okay, guys, so I am back after I have rinsed out the face mask, the detoxing face mask from Aztec Secret. I went ahead and rinsed that off. As you can see, it does really, really well. All of these are moles. That was something that I thought were blemishes, and then I went to go see a dermatologist, and they told me those are just moles. So I was bleaching my, like, not bleaching per se, but I was using like black soaps. I was using Ambi. I was using just about anything that I can think of to get these blemishes off, because if you know about blemishes, once they've been sitting on your face for so long, or your arms or wherever, it takes forever to get them off. So I was trying to think of anything, and then I went to the dermatologist, like, finally I was going to go pay the money and see what's going on. And he was just like, those are moles. So all the scrubbing, and, you know, he was like, you know, I guess I had like burned my skin a little bit. So he had to give me some cream to kind of like, you know, get my skin back to where it needed to be. But now that I've been using the Aztec, I've been doing good with that. And then I go ahead and I'll use this. After I rinse that out, I'll use this in the shower. And then I go ahead and I have a nightly cream. And I got this from Safari. I think that's what it's called. Sephora. I got this from Sephora. I'm not big into makeup, but I got this from Sephora in a kit of some other stuff that I had bought. And so I just go back to Sephora and I just repurchase this. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Probably not. I'm trying to, either way, I'll put the subscription, and I'll put this in the subscription. It's a small little bottle. It's very, very clear, or it's white, and I only use a little bit. I use it just around my face, and that's technically it, and I don't add anything extra. And then I go to bed, and I even go throughout the day, and then I come back and I just wash my face, and then I just repeat those steps. Okay, so that is it from my my nightly routine. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment, subscribe, and like this video.